Good afternoon, my Real News Midday TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, Mayor Bill Navis back at work after being wounded in home invasion. 2 weeks after he was attacked and chopped on the head during a home invasion, St. Anthony Mayor Michael Bill Navis is back on the job. He was attacked on the night of January 20 at his property in Boscobel, St. Mary, and drove himself to the St. Anthony Hospital where he was treated. Mayor Bill Navis, who spoke with the news on Thursday, admitted to still being on sick leave, but said he much preferred working to being at home. The mayor says he is humbled at the outpouring of concern over his welfare and expressed satisfaction with the treatment he received at the St. Anthony Hospital.
The staff, the doctors, the nurses, even the ancillary staff, they took such good care of me, and they've showed their professionalism, and they've really made it a great experience for me. Constabulary force, they're providing the protection. It's just a lot of love and professionalism, and sometimes they get a lot of negativity around these institutions. But having experienced it firsthand, I'm very, very impressed.
Meanwhile, 34-year-old Chad Thomas of Ramble in Oracabessa, St. Mary, is facing several charges in relation to the attack on the mayor. He was charged with housebreaking, wounding with intent, and malicious destruction of property after an identification parade conducted on Monday. His court date is being finalized. The police say on the night of the incident, Mayor Bill Navis visited his premises, which is currently under construction, and observed his television light on. On closer inspection, Mr. Bill Navis reportedly saw the suspect, whom he had seen before, but did not know by name, sitting on a couch. The mayor reportedly ordered the suspect to leave, but Thomas attacked him with a machete, inflicting several wounds to his head and hands. During the attack, Thomas was shot and wounded. He was found meters from the house by the police. Haile Selassie mourns a brutal murder of 14-year-old student. A cloud of sadness hung over Haile Selassie High School on Friday morning as the staff and the students mourned the brutal murder of grade 9 student Prince Johnson. The 14-year-old was sexually assaulted and stabbed multiple times at her Palm Grove apartment on Spanish Town Road Thursday afternoon. She was rushed to hospital where she died while being treated. Prince would have turned 15 on February 21. School administrators held an extended devotion Friday morning to facilitate a grieving process for students and the staff. A somber mood permeated the teens' classroom as some of her classmates gazed out the window in an attempt to mask their tears while others wept openly. Even the guidance counselors struggled to contain their emotions, with one sobbing as she collapsed into the arms of her colleagues. One student said Prince was almost like his sibling.
Sometimes I go to class and look for her, you see, and then when I lunch, talk about anything. So I really feel it, to know say that happened, you see, and I always just say, I'm a sister, see me, you see, no matter what.
Principal Aniona Jones lamented the tragic circumstances under which the teenager died in what should have been a safe place.
Death is never easy, especially of a child. But when it happens under these kinds of circumstances, it's particularly tragic and unimaginable. There is no young girl who should be at home, in the safety of her home, and to be brutally attacked, violated, murdered, for persons to hear her scream for help and to think it is okay to pull for their phone and to record it for clicks and likes. It is evil, not just the act, but the response of persons who could have helped. We are grieving, but we are also angry. The children are hurting, the teachers are besides themselves with grief.
The Ministry of Education, in condemning the barbaric act, called for all Jamaicans to be more vigilant in protecting children. Education Minister Dr. Dana Morris Dixon said the ministry is committed to supporting the school family and is urging members of the public to come forward with any information that could assist in the arrest of the perpetrator, who is said to be of an unsound mind. Meanwhile, Member of Parliament for South West St. Andrew, Dr. Angela Brownberg, has strongly condemned the brutal assault of the teenager and has called for swifter justice. Dr. Brownberg said that no family should have to endure such unimaginable pain and no community should have to live in fear of such heinous acts. She urged the police to conduct a thorough and expedited investigation to ensure that justice is served. Dr. Brownberg further reiterated the urgent need for stronger mental health interventions and community-based support to prevent such tragedies.
Too many lives have been lost. We must act now. I am also calling on the government to prioritize the stronger protections for our most vulnerable and to ensure that those who commit violent and gender-based crimes face the full weight of the law. I urge every member in the community to come forward with any information that could assist the police in their investigation. We must play our part in ensuring justice for this young girl.
In the meantime, Assistant Commissioner Michael Phibbs, head of the Area 4 Police, has condemned the actions of individuals who have been circulating videos of the body of the teenager on social media. He said the police high command is increasingly concerned about the people recording and circulating videos of people in distress or the bodies of victims, including children.
Recently, we have witnessed a very disturbing trend, a trend of unkindness towards one of our own, a victim of a serious crime. To the victim family, really, I want to say that I'm deeply sorry for what you have endured. Your pain and suffering are valid, and I know you deserve our compassion, empathy, and support. To our community, I urge you to reflect on your actions. We can do better and we must do better. Our actions have power, and it's our responsibility to use that power to uplift. Well, so far we are making steady progress with our investigations into this matter, and at the same time we want to urge anyone with information to feel free to contact us and share what is it they might know. In the same breath, I want to ask the citizens just to allow the police to do our investigations and not to take things into their own hands, because we are all in pursuit of proper justice in regards to this particular killing.
St. Anne woman booked for allegedly milking elderly uncle of $450,000. Unauthorized access to computer data and the simple larceny charges have been laid against the 42-year-old Shireen James of Limehall District in St. Anne following a series of incidents in St. Anne's Bay between January 2023 and November 2024. Reports from the St. Anne's Bay police are that between the aforementioned dates, James was given an ATM card and instructed to lodge her uncle's pension check to it. However, James allegedly withdrew $450,000 over a period of time without the account holder's knowledge or consent. A report was made to the police when it was discovered that the money was missing, and James was taken into custody and was subsequently charged. A court date is being finalized for her. Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.